Alright, so hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about something more important. Do you wanna rank up in Valorant? Do you think you don't deserve a bronze or iron rank? I definitely agree with you here. That's why I made this guide. We're gonna be looking through some articles. I'll be giving you some tips of my own if you don't know who I am. I'm Fatman, I make daily Valorant videos, and be sure to subscribe for more Valorant content. Now, let's go right into the topic. No bullshit. Watch the video until the end, by the way. And let's try to reach 15 likes. 15 likes is perfect for me. We are always setting the goals when I say how many likes I want. So I'm really thankful for that. I really check every comment and I'm really happy to be making YouTube to even do 2 times a day. Now, understanding rank in general terms, I'm just gonna go, with ranks at first. I'm gonna also time-lapse this probably. So this is to say that at lowest ranks of playing of iron and bronze. So most people are, if you're watching this video, you're probably somewhere here, right? I'm guessing somewhere here. This is where in Platinum, Diamond, and Immortal, the ranks become a real grind. Because why am I talking this? Because I've been playing with bronzes, I've been playing with silvers, I've been playing with golds, I've even been playing with irons. But in Platinum, it gets much harder. Also, this is like top 20%, top 30%, I would say, and this is like mostly the medium. So this is like around 50% of the user base is around here, I'd say. Iron is like the lowest, but you can get out of it pretty fast. You'll usually get iron if you never played like any shooter games before, or you just have trash teammates, you have hackers. Anyway. This is to say the lowest rank of player, iron and bronze matches will be chaotic, disorganized, players will have virtually no coordination, my eyes literally hurt when I'm watching that, and buying rounds will yield completely different builds. This is normal and this is where everyone learns to play. Although higher up is where players will notice that there is some coordination, player will be far more patient and less likely to charge in the opposing territory, and map knowledge becomes more common. This is also where you will have trolls, people trolling the game, so you'll have to report them. As players have learned which routes are safer than others or useful for attack. So at high ranks near the top, map knowledge is implicit, which definitely happens, and players know virtually everything about the layout of each space. This is where the edge comes in, as players discover the best places to watch for even a moment of peeking to get a headshot. The buying economy is also an autopilot at this point, and players know exactly when to purchase during the first to 4 to 6 rounds with little variance, and I definitely agree with this. It's gonna be much higher at top ranks, but some people grind to Valorant. So the first thing you want to do is teamwork and individual performance. Riot Games has made it clear when it comes to ranking up or down, winning and losing games is the number one factor to consider. Individual performance will also matter, but far less. This means that teamwork is key, and as mentioned above, so this is terrible if you're solo queuing, because it's really hard to actually win games with others. But learning how the map works, because someone can mess up, right? Along with buying economy from the round. In low ranks, these cowboy superstars who think they can charge in and dominate the competition might find success among iron and bronze, but likely will not advance in rank, far since individual is not what matters, but the team outcome. And I definitely agree with this. If you lose the match, it's over, and sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's another teammate's fault who's not using the mic, and there's nothing you can do with this. But what you can do is learn to contribute. So learn to love your microphone. Learn, as communication is key. There are many games that offer microphone support that players will simply turn off because they prefer a solo experience. Guys, don't do that. That will really mess you up. World War Z, for example, offers the option to speak to a team in real time, but has a low stakes P versus enemy content that can be done without needing to hear other players. I think this is awesome. Each match features players of relatively equal skills on both sides, and being able to tell a team there's a flank or push happening, which if a player... Okay, so I'm gonna give an example. This is 3 on A, right? One dies, one pushes long because he's a fucking retard. He pushes B main, dies, knows there's 4 here, but doesn't give the mic info. The game, you practically lose the match. The guy can't be watching mid and B, right? So they get a free spike plant, you keep dying on one by one, and that's it, it's over. Playing default, play default. So playing default refers to splitting up at the beginning of the round and not stacking as a group. So like one here, one on A, one here on heaven on A tower, if you call it that. Some people call it heaven, some people call it tower. One here on mid, usually two are playing on mid, and one is checking B. Usually, I think it's also, yeah, right here or somewhere here on this side. and not stacking as a group, which can be common mistake early in ranks attempt to rush a point in these low rev ranks. By the way, guys, let me know down in the comments, what rank are you? What rank are you? Are you iron? Are you bronze? Let me know down in the comments, I'll reply to you. Keeping at each side as equally covered as possible. Playing default is particularly useful in early rounds. So, because you can reveal patterns in opponents' playstyles, such as rushing a certain area repeatedly or attempting to flank in a certain way. So also don't be a trick pony, be flexible. So what do they mean by that? Being flexible, what the heck? So each agent excels in their own, can offer a strength, support, or utility, right? So unless Jet sucks, lol. If you're playing Jet, that's terrible. She's like a D tier. But a major problem that can arise is playing with teammates who refuse to use anyone but their main character. A team full of Phoenix mains who refuse to compromise will probably do poorly against the team. So why do we always lose? Okay, this is a pretty good example. Why did we lose? We had no brimstone, no smokes to attack on site. We did great on offense. We did great on offense, but couldn't hold B site. We couldn't hold any defense stuff, and we lost. We lost that one, 13. I think it was 13-9 or something like that. But we played great on the first half. But the defense, we just didn't have the characters. We had one Sage who couldn't hold everything. So that's definitely one thing to consider. You want to main maybe 2 agents, not maybe 1, maybe 2. I think that's perfect, to be honest. So mastered by economy. Mastering the economy, you should first listen to your teammates. That's my honest opinion. Get a coach or second pair of eyes. I can't agree with this. I think you can learn yourself. I think you can learn from my video guides. Learn from the best and be the best. So Twitch streamer 10s for the first, so you can also watch Twitch streamers. So 10s will definitely help you. I made some gameplay breakdowns. I'll leave them down the playlist in the description. But I made some gameplay breakdowns. You can watch pro players, or you can watch like I have a lot of guys on these. So another article I wanted to go here is master several agents in Valorant. Being able to quickly shift to a new agent playstyle is crucial for competitive play. The tide turns frequently within Valorant, and the worst players are stagnant ones. So you want to master at least 2 agents. I usually said 1 agent, now it's 2. If your breach is constantly being shut down by the enemy team, then switching to Omen may be the way to shake their defense, although you can't switch anymore. Learning a variety of agents is the best way to establish yourself as a dynamic and versatile player. The common one-trick pony. So if agent isn't working and you're getting pissed off, you know, it's just switch it. Just switch it, guys. I have a tier list. I have everything, all the info on that. You should really switch this. Practice your aim in Valorant and memorize the map in Valorant. These are some basic tips. You don't need that, to be honest. Basic tips, practice your aim. Of course, everyone practice aim. Of course, everyone will memorize the map. Who won't? So here's 15 tips. This is a pretty good thing I found. Spike plant time is 4 seconds. Spike detonation time is 45 seconds. Spike defuse time is 7 seconds for full and 3.5 seconds for halfway. This is like really cool shit. 10 to 5 seconds until detonation is like 4 beeps, and 5 to 0 seconds until detonation is 8 beeps. So you probably won't be counting this, but this is just like a fun fact to know. I just wanted to show you this. Yeah, there is also, you can press left alt to show teammate loadouts to see which abilities are available for your teammates. The way you know if Sage has a heal up. I think that's pretty awesome, to be honest. So press a left alt, you can see what abilities they have left. I think that's great for some combos. So simple tips on ranking up effectively in competitive. So adjust character selection to the team. This is so true. We lose so many maps in solo because we have 4 offensive characters. Agents in Valorant have their own set of abilities, and therefore agents should be matched with one another to have a compressive team. So if there's 3 offensive characters, don't go into another offensive character. It will seriously mess you up. Pick the top tier list and then pick what you play with. So always pick a Sage and Brimstone. This will probably be nerfed anyway, so Sage is probably going to be A tier by some point. But in pre-made, you should communicate with your team in order to have a well-rounded squad that watches each other's back. So one thing that I found here is never give up. Round difference is crucial in Valorant. You're better off losing 13-9 than 13-2. Therefore, you should never give up and try to do your best even in unfavorable situations. Your individual performance will also be taken into account. Know your agent skills. Okay, so the thing with this one is agent skills can have different type of combos, which I really like, and take a break when fatigued. So don't be tilted. That's the easiest thing I can tell you. Teamwork, adjust, learn best from the best. Yeah, I guess we went through this. Look, you're gonna do it. I believe in you. You're gonna do it. I make more Valorant guides, so if you want, be sure to subscribe. And Svenman, sign out. Peace, guys.